She's on. Okay, just checking the lights are working. So you can see there's a, when you've got the right hand indicator on, there's a little arrow that normally flashes, plus there's a picture of a caravan flashing in green. So I guess that means it's working. I put this stick on the brake pedal to test that. Walk around the back, have a look, see what's working. Yes, brake lights are on, indicators are on. Well, one is, okay. I'll check the other. Yep, it says it's working. I'll have a look. You can imagine there'd be some telltale to tell you if the brake lights are working too. Oh yeah, that one's working. Very good. First time out with the Defender towing the Caravan. Going pretty good. It absolutely howling a gale out there. It's not blowing me around too much, so pretty happy with that. Sitting on about 95. Just getting a feel for it. To do it easy enough. Yeah, you don't feel the van on the back at all actually. On the hills you know it's there, but otherwise it doesn't seem to pull the car around much. Transmission's running around 90-92, so it's not getting too hot. Going up a long hill now, engine's up to 95. Ambient temperature is 24 degrees outside. Still going up the hill, up to 96 on the engine temp. Transmission's not changing, 91, 92. Yeah, torque converter 92, pan 91. There's a steep bit. See how this goes. Kick down the gear. Whichever gear, one of the 8 gears it's in. Doing about 2,300 revs. 81 kilometres an hour. I do notice the Defender standard temperature gauge never moves. Always sits in the middle. Doesn't matter whether the engine gets hot up to 96, 98. Doesn't move. Doesn't go down or up. A bit like the Toyota one. Had a big dead spot in the middle. Just pulled in at Percy Night Rest Area to fill up with drinking water. So both tanks all full, ready to rock and roll. Had to do a little repair on the Anderson plug. I noticed the Caravan wasn't charging. Went to have a look and apparently the Anderson plug had fallen out. And by the look of that, been running on the ground for a little while. So more than that terminal away, more than the whole plug away. And the cover protector's gone as well, so looks like it's time for a new Anderson plug. Here we are, Liberty Plains. It's our hip camp. $24 a night. We'll see how we go. I think we're here. Looks like they're all set up there. It's quite a big dam actually. Here we are, camp night 1, well night 2 for me and night 1 for Phil. On a hip camp right next to a dam. Beautiful spot. Nothing like a nice red. Can't believe we found one. Still needs a corkscrew. Oh, here it comes. Beautiful. Nice Italian red. Here's Phil doing the hard yards, cutting up some firewood over there. Look at him go. Oh no, flat battery. He's working that hard, he's flattened the battery. 6 PM, we've got the fire going. And we've got a bit of wood cut up over here. And Phil's in the bush there, cutting up some more. Dinner of champions, as opposed to breakfast of champions. Lamb cutlets and hot chips. Yummo. Phil's having a couple of steaks.
Oh yes.
With mustard sauce.
Mustard sauce on.
I fill it with mustard sauce. Look at that. Ooh, and onions too. That'll be nice. Ooh wee. Okay, time to eat. Bye. At the local pub for lunch, Andy's restaurant apparently. Look, special.
It's very busy. I don't know if I fit us in there.
Okay, copy that. Chinese for lunch. Fish and prawns. Prawns over there. On the gravel. Dusty gravel road. There's only a few k's down here, I think, so should be okay. Look, oncoming. Oncoming.
Copy.
He's moving along. This is us at Crusher Bush Camp. It's a free one, got it off Wiki Camps. We just camped here. Here's the water right there. Look at that. We're all set up here. We'll get a little fire going later. Kick back, relax. There's a swing down there if you want to swing out into the water. Beautiful spot. Nice little breeze blowing. Not a soul around. It was busy here earlier, being Sunday, but I think they've all gone. The locals have gone home now. Oh, there's the sun just setting over there. Awesome little spot here on the river for swimming, and you got a nice swing out there. Look at that, right up there. Beautiful evening by the river, fire going. Beautiful sunset at Crusher Bush Camp. That's the river at the bottom, sun setting in the distance. Magic night. Okay, leaving camp. We've just been, oh yeah, it's a little bush close in low range. There's a little hill to go up here. Probably would do it in high range, but yeah, there's a bit of a hill in it. Let's see how we go. Oh yeah. Don't even know there's a caravan on the back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Get up here, a little bit steep getting out, so still in low range. Now apparently you can go from low range to high range while you're moving. Push the button, flashing. But it's not changing to high range. Maybe if I go to neutral. Yep. And I can go back to drive. Oh, you gotta put your foot in the brake to go back to drive. Okay. So you can do it while you're moving, but you have your foot on the brake and put it in neutral still to get from low to high. So the book says you can take off in low range to do a hill start, and then in low range, and then go to high range once you get going. But you have to go to neutral, have your foot on the brake. Just popped into Gulgong for coffee. It's like Google's done it to me again. Turned off the bitumen onto Crockett's Lane, and it's a dirt road. They're going to put the dust suppression system on in the van. Nice little dirt road anyway, nothing else. Cutting across through the paddocks. Feels smooth anyway with the air suspension, just don't feel the corrugation. Loving it. two cars going the other way, so either they got to the end and have to turn around, or it does go through. Apparently 8 k's to camp. We'll see. So tonight we're at Stewarttown Oval. Pretty quiet down here. Nobody around. Up here we've got some old farming equipment. Might as well do a quick walk through. Horse-drawn plough. Donations. Yep, I'll get a couple of coins and throw in there. This one over here. Poison cart used for poisoning rabbits. Okay. It's quite a big one, this one. Click go the shears, boys, click, click, click. Wide is his blow and his hands move quick. The ringer looks around and is beaten by a blow and curses the old snagger with the bare-bellied Joe. There you go. There's more up here. The opening of the railway line, the governor and all, with flags and banners down the street, a banquet and a ball. Hark to them at the station now, they're raising cheer on cheer. The man who brought the railway through, our friend the engineer. Beneath a sky of deepest blue, where never cloud abides, a speck upon the waste of plain the lonely mailman rides. No one lives in Golden Gully, for its golden days are over, and its clay shall never sully butcher boots of diggers no more, for the diggers long have vanished, naught but broken shafts remain, and the bush by diggers banished fast reclaims its own again. Great little spot, Stewarttown here to camp. It's free, but they recommend a donation. Heaps of room, nice and grassy. Some historical things to look at. Well worth a visit. The view from my back door, look at that. Sunset. Whoa. Magic. Heading into Wellington to fuel up. Back on full. I put in 144 litres. Tank's 174, I think. So I had 30 litres left. So that little red section equates to 30 litres. Good to know for future reference. Here we are at Burrendong Dam, Outback, New South Wales. Wow, she's a huge dam, look at that. temp 95, ambient's only 23. So I just pulled up a hill there and she went up to 95. The crest down to 94 and they're going up a slight rise now. Kick down to 6th gear. 94 up to 95 degrees. See the transmission pan temp's 84, but the torque converter is 22. That's not reading right. I'm trying to get the guy to fix that. I think 90's about 23, 24. But I don't know why it's reading wrong. Wrong formula in the PID, I reckon. Anyway, let's see if I can get him to fix it. This is how I got the dash set up. It's fully customised. You can have a single gauge, twin gauges, all sorts of things in there. Just cruising along at the moment. I've got all the trip information set up there and what's happening with the diff locks, four-wheel drive system, suspension travel, speeds in the middle and the tacho. Fuel gauge is the one down the bottom there that's actually in the red at the moment. I've got, what have I got? 14 kilometres to town. And what's my trip say? I've got 70 kilometres left in the tank. Done 1,073. I'm not sure how accurate any of this is. It's the first time I've had it down that low.
Is it saying that?
Whoops.
Edit is my friend.